Wir steigen mal ein, und zwar das letzte Uhrenvideo von unserem Freund Producer Michael.
More unique, special pieces that I think your audience probably hasn't seen before.
I've never seen this
Schöne Uhr, Vollkeramik, nicht schlecht. Hublot, ne, mögen die meisten nicht, aber ist nicht schlecht.
before. Or this for that matter.
So this is a 6501. This is the RM004.
Can I pick it out?
Of course you can.
Don't drop it.
Wasn't there a video where we played catch with like a 12-carat diamond?
Yes.
You know what I have now? I have a 5-carat DVVS1. A lady paid 2.2
Play
million.
catch? Can we play catch?
Listen to me. I have a lady, she paid...
Can I play catch with him? Go ahead.
You think you're funny, huh? Honestly, you think you're funny?
I love that guy. He's an absolute nutter lunatic, and would love to do more videos with him, but he is no longer in the US. He disappeared. Nobody knows where he went.
The funniest thing about Yossi
Der war immer gut gelaunt, ey. Hui.
is that he was actually
Everything
more,
was funny about Yossi.
but he was more mean to you off camera than he was on camera.
That's true, yeah. The rudest guy you
Really?
ever could imagine.
You're
yeah.
kidding me.
But I used to like it.
But no,
because
but
it
like
was fun.
in a banter way,
Yeah.
like not rude as in like disrespectful, just banter.
We'd have an appointment to shoot a video at 2 o'clock. We go there, we're there, 1:45, no Yossi. 2 o'clock, no Yossi. 2:15, no Yossi. His staff's calling, I'm coming, I'm having my lunch, don't disturb me.
He was always over the street, wasn't he?
Yeah, right. So it got to 2:30 and call him, tell him we're leaving. Let him leave, you know.
Nein!
Right?
If he comes back, we got to do more videos.
Yeah,
with him. He's
love the
brilliant.
guy. So this I have never seen before. It's actually spectacular.
You want me to tell you a little bit about it?
If it wasn't a Richard Mille, I'd want to buy it. So yeah, so tell me everything about it.
So this is a Richard Mille. It's an RM6501.
So this is more a gimmick than anything. This push to wind thing, right?
What do you mean by gimmick?
You can also wind it with the crown.
Yes.
So you wind it with both.
Yep.
Okay. So it's a gimmick.
Do you know what though?
Kind of a kind
Would that make you happy? I mean, would it make you buy the watch if I said it's a gimmick?
I'd have more chance of buying it if you said it was a gimmick.
Okay, then it's a gimmick.
Push,
No, what are
push
these-
the button though, Michael. It's quite satisfying to wind a watch like that.
It's crazy. I don't think
I
any
agree
other
with you.
company.
I agree for sure.
It's
I like
so
it.
weird.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
right?
You know
It's-
those toys as a kid where you would like push the top down
man
and
kann die
spin,
Uhr
spin, spin,
aufziehen
spin,
mit
spin, and
einem
then it would
Button.
take
Yes.
off. That's what it
Guck mal,
reminds me of.
Da verabschiedet sich die Kamera, ne?
But that's the thing with Richard Mille is they're so innovative. They do things in a different way, and they're not like the normal watch brand.
Far
right?
from it.
I mean, when they first came out,
What does this do?
when they first came out, they were making like
Then he does
red
like,
watches.
Let me see, what does it say?
This is for the seconds.
What does it do to the seconds? Phew, we got him.
him.
So they make these
Let me
ultra
Google.
complicated watches that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It restarts the second hand. I apologize.
So instead
So
of
it's a split second, Michael. So you can you can
okay.
record 2 times at the same time. So it's going to actually allow you to restart it.
oh, that's cool.
not
That's
restart,
cool.
just catch up to the other
Did
one.
you see that? Watch that.
So look, you're going to stop it. You're going to continue it. You're going to click that to start the extra second.
So there's
hand.
2
You see
second
that?
hands, one behind the
You
other
see that
one.
where it says the baby blue and the orange? Now you're going to click this to other one start.
Oh, that's cool.
Now you're going to
So
click
you
it
have like
again.
a split time. It's
Yeah,
genius.
like-
it's genius.
it's-
I've never seen a watch with a
It's
combination
amazing.
like that.
A lot of companies do split seconds,
Yeah, they
but
do,
Richard
yeah.
Mille does it differently. They don't care if, oh my God, it's too much color, or it's
Right.
this, or it's that.
The watch is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, I would wear this watch in a heartbeat, and I have Richard Mille,
Yes.
and there's absolutely nothing wrong with the watch. My beef, again, it's like Ferraris, no different. You know, you want to buy a Ferrari, they make you get on your knees,
That's true.
right, and
That I
beg
agree with
for the watch, and I just think that's wrong. I think, you know, they should be loyal to their customers.
I would like to see that on a black strap with some red accents on it.
It actually comes with a black strap.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it actually comes with a black
I
strap.
love this strap.
The customer prior put the green
Doesn't
strap on.
surprise
Was?
me.
Alright, here we go.
Was? Jegliches. Ich habe gerade gesehen, dass Sascha ein geniales Produkt rausgebracht hat. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Fußmatte, geh weg. Hey, Sascha, das ist doch mal ein Ding, oder? 29 €, das würde ich auf jeden Fall, das muss man kaufen. Leute, unterstützt Sascha, ne? Kauft zwar, also uhrenmäßig ist da noch Potenzial nach oben, muss man sagen, ne? Nur im Parfumbereich hat er ein bisschen was, obwohl das auch zum EK rausgegangen ist, also.
So,
Here we
Uh-oh.
go. Here we go.
How much credit did you say you still had?
Yeah, it's like 5-6 grand. It's not going to be enough for sure.
You can pay for the strap.
Yeah, exactly. I think the
What do
strap
you
is like 5 grand.
Kind of matches my jacket, doesn't
yeah.
it?
I mean, it's not far off.
How much is this?
I'll give you a special deal, Michael.
Here we go.
I will do it for you for $410,000.
That's a good deal.
Is it a good deal?
It is a good deal.
410.
Smoking. Smoking deal.
How much is the retail on this?
The retail is about in the mid 3s, I believe. Mid to high 3s.
It matches your jacket today. It's very colorful.
Next.
Die denken.
Another Richard Mille.
I just bought this literally a couple days ago. It's a Richard Mille RM.
Nicht einfach,
004.
diese Doppelchronographen interessiert keiner, weißt
than
du?
the 6501. It's also going to wear smaller than the RM 1103, but it's going to be a little bit bigger than the 7201s and the 67s.
About the same size as the 10.
Bigger.
Is it?
Bigger than the 10. Yeah, a little bit bigger than the 10, but
Pretty
not
much.
by much. It's gorgeous with a green strap, and this is a full rose gold case. But look at the thickness of it.
Schöne
But I actually
Farbfamilie,
like
nicht gut
the
zu
size of it.
verkaufen.
It's like not
Nice
too big.
weight.
And yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is actually a very pretty watch, and it feels good. It really
Very
does.
heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy. Elegant, actually.
I really like that
Elegant.
green, actually.
Me too.
How much is this?
This one I would do if 280.
So again, that sounds like a fortune, but this one actually does have some serious complication to it.
This
right?
has some serious
I guess the other one does too.
complications This one, of course, they all, I mean, you're right. Look, they do have Richard Milles where with no complications, they go for obnoxiously high prices, but they do make some crazy
No
movements.
question. No question. Very nice. Okay, let's move on from Richard Milles.
So now this is going to be a ladies. It's a Patek Philippe 5036R. This is going to be an annual calendar with a factory diamond bezel. Now this is going to be the previous version. So this is a Hublot Unico, all green ceramic. So
Cool.
Hublot is one of the only
Gefällt mir sehr
companies
gut.
that can actually
Auch
do
mit dem
different
Armband.
color ceramics. I mean, feel the
You
weight
see
of the
them in
watch.
white normally, right? Or
You
black?
see them in white. I have a blue one as well too. You want me to show it to you?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is actually very pretty.
It's a pretty watch.
You wouldn't think of green ceramic as being pretty.
Look at the
And
blue.
Hublot make a great watch.
Oh, they make beautiful watches. I always say,
Gefällt mir.
design-wise, Hublot makes some of the prettiest watches.
And they're
Look at that.
affordable too.
And
So how
affordable.
much are these two?
So this one is brand new. Box paper is fully complete. It's going to be 23,000. This one is pre-owned, but it's like new. We're going to be doing it for 19,000.
And what would be the
yeah.
retail of these?
$30,000.
Wow. Do you like them?
Not for me.
But they're pretty, right?
Cool,
I mean,
concept,
yeah.
fun concept.
I would do the green one.
Streetwear type thing. I could imagine, an artist wearing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun watch. I mean,
It is.
you could wear it to the beach or wherever.
it is.
Question for you.
Yep.
When it comes to these ceramic watches, if you pop it down a little bit hard,
You have to be careful.
break.
it can
be-
shatter,
you gotta
right?
be
It can
careful.
shatter, so you have to be gentle.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to, like normal wear and tear, it's not going to break. But
Right.
if you drop it from a 2-3 story building, I mean,
Yeah, well, you wouldn't want to do that.
you don't
would
want to do that. Yeah.
Look, I put that
I actually had a lady that traded in one time a rose gold GMT that she dropped. I think they were at some type of rooftop lounge or something like that. And it went down like a 30-story building. Thrashed the watch. It took me I think it cost me 15 grand to fix it because I had to literally replace every single part in it.
Wow.
But I made it like brand new 6 months later.
That's
It was
crazy.
almost like a
right?
project.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like I literally bought piece by piece.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But the moral of the story is don't drop it.
Don't
from
drop your stuff. Yes.
Don't drop
That's
it.
the moral.
Okay. So
What's that grenade watch next to it?
Yeah, now this is a very, very rare
I
color,
cannot.
right?
Very rare color. So they make it in the blue
Gute
and the
Uhr.
green. It's the Patek 5168 white gold. So it's the G.
If you wanted to go and buy this strap, you couldn't. Is that
You
correct?
cannot buy the strap. They make the 5968 that looks exactly like the 5164 in the white gold with the green. So what people do is they'll buy the 5164 and they'll try to go find a green strap.
To make it look like the white gold.
Yes, because one is like 70,000 and one's like 150,000. But to find a green strap for it, I paid one time $16,000 for the rubber strap. 16,000, and I told the customer,
Wait. No watch attached to it.
just strap.
Yeah.
For a rubber $10 strap,
Yes.
you paid $16,000
$16,000 for a factory strap. And I begged the customer not to do it, and he said, I don't care. And I
Would
was,
you been better off buying the white gold one with the
well, no, because the white gold one's like an extra 60, 70 grand.
$16,000? I couldn't. It doesn't matter how much money you've got.
No.
Yeah.
$16,000 for a
Yes.
$10 rubber
Yeah.
strap.
And I felt so bad when I was buying it. When I had to send that wire out to pay for it, I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me right now.
Who sells a strap for $16,000?
There's dealers that get lucky and they find them and they buy them, but they pay big money for them too. I mean, they're probably paying, $7,000, $8,000 for the strap because Patek won't
Nicht für
sell
das
the strap
Armband,
unless you have the
sondern
watch.
für
So, how
ein
much is
anderes
that?
Armband. Es gab mal eine Genfer limitierte Serie, das ist ja die große Variante und diese Uhr gab es auch in etwas kleiner. Und eine Zeit lang hat man das grüne Armband, also für die normale 5167, hat man das grüne Band bekommen, dann hat Patek das untersagt. Nur wer die Genfer Limitierung hat das dann auch bekommen. Ne? Das ist anscheinend jetzt sehr teuer.
We're going to be doing it at 92,000 and it's brand new.
Including the $16,000 strap.
Yeah,
It's a bargain, guys.
But this strap won't fit on the watch that we're talking
Oh
about.
yeah,
Only
it's
a
not the same
specific
model.
size, that's
It's
why.
not the same reference number.
It's the only
yeah.
one that will fit for the 5164 because it's different lug sizes.
So I'm surprised that somebody hasn't come out and made copies of the strap. That
there is.
I'm
They
sure
have
there
that.
is.
Yeah, there is.
nobody would know, right?
Nobody would know.
No, but the texture of it is a little bit different and the material and I don't know.
But we only sell factory stuff too. So.
$92,000.
Yeah, white gold. It's not bad actually.
You still have
It just tells the
$6,000 credit.
time.
That's true too.
It's
It
got
is
a
white
date.
gold.
It's got a date.
Good. So,
Yeah.
so what's the list on this?
The list on this one is around 60 or in the 60s, I believe.
So this is, again, it's one of those watches that I have personally no justification why this would sell for what it sells
Yeah.
for. Because
Doch,
it has a green
also die
strap.
Aquanaut hat
Right,
schon einen
excellent.
Vibe. So
But like,
casual,
Right, you want it?
jung.
You
But Michael,
sehr
actually, you know
modern.
what? A colored
Finde ich
watch is
tolle
for someone
Uhr.
like you, right? Someone that has, 200-300 watches.
Richard
that they already
Mille-Bänder
have.
liegen so
you have white gold, you have steel, you have red,
1500
you have blue.
und 2500
You
Euro.
start getting bored of the normal stuff, and you have to start going for colorful
It's true.
things.
It's true. Lovely watch, though.
Yep.
Lovely watch. Okay.
Guck mal, die
So,
Sache
like,
ist, was ihr nicht versteht, ist, zum Beispiel hatte ich oft das ist eine Richard Mille und du brauchst das Armband, weil der Kunde sagt, ich möchte die Uhr nur mit dem Armband. Alter, du zahlst jeden Preis. Die Uhr kostet 300. Immer, der Typ kann 5000 Euro für das Richard Mille. Wenn du die Uhr verkaufen musst, Richard Mille selber gibt das Strap nur raus, wenn die auch die Uhr da haben und du kannst dich jetzt mal nach München fliegen und dann haben die auch nicht da, dann müssen die bestellen und so, da musst du wieder dahin mit der Uhr.
One frosted skeleton is insane. To have two is out of this world.
And these are factory.
These are all factory. And you can only find this at Happy Jewelers. Right here, you have about $700,000.
No
Two
way.
watches. Yeah, these are white gold, all factory frosted.
So what was the list on these watches?
The list on these, I mean, they don't even put the price on the website, to be honest. It's by request. But if I had to take an educated guess, I would say this one's probably going to be around like 140 to 150, and this is going to be right around there, maybe like 20, 30 grand less because it's a ladies piece.
That is crazy. Now this finish on here,
Iron 55 wirst du so. Weiß hat das letzte Mal, ich habe letztes eine weiße verkauft, da da war das richtige Band dran, aber ich hatte angefragt, ich glaube, das hat 2000 Euro gekostet. Dunkelblau wird günstiger sein. Weiß das beliebteste für die Iron 55, dunkelblau wirst du bei 1500 Euro sein, vielleicht auch 1000.
it looks like it's diamond, but it's not.
It's a frosted finish. CEO of Audemars Piguet, Francois, took it from a jewelry designer, Carolina Bucci, I believe. They use a diamond tip and they almost hammer it. You hammer it on and it ends up coming out with this finish on it.
unbelievable.
Isn't that absolutely wild?
I love it.
Yeah,
So are you selling these individually or as a pair only?
individually. If somebody puts some money on the table, we don't say no to anybody.
So you would sell, yeah, good point. So you would sell this for how much?
This one is going to be 430,000, and this one is going to be close to 200,000.
So my recommendation is buy this, put it in some soil, give it some water, and it'll grow, and it'll end up like
Say yourself 200 grand.
right.
But hold on, I got this on too.
Oh, you know what?
I'm wearing this.
What are you wearing?
So look at
This
this.
is something Michael would buy now. This is him. What do you think, Adam? Like 20 years ago?
Unfortunately,
not
only
that
probably
long.
like 10.
10 years ago, yeah.
Probably 5.
5 years ago, exactly.
Okay, so this one's aftermarket, right?
This is aftermarket, but it's an actual skeleton watch. Everything is factory on the watch. Only the diamonds are custom. So somebody took a stainless steel, all factory skeleton watch. That's worth probably $225,000, and they completely iced it.
And they made it worth less.
They made it worth less, yeah. Of
So
course.
how much is this?
This one we're going to be doing for about 180,
So that's less than, if this was just plain steel,
220.
that's what you would sell it for?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And they spent probably, what, $20,000, $30,000 to do this?
It's really well done actually.
Yeah.
Good craftsmanship, good workmanship. The stones are like VVS, D2F color. They probably spent like 40 grand.
Yeah, because
Really?
on a watch like this, you're not going to put low quality stones,
Yeah.
and you're not going to give it to a jeweler that doesn't know what he's doing.
So for somebody that likes the bling,
Yeah.
this is a heck of a buy.
Heck
Oh,
of a
yeah,
buy.
of course.
Yep. We took it in trade.
zu verkaufen,
and
ist eine
we got a
sehr
good deal
teure
on it.
Uhr.
And,
Look,
I mean,
always remember,
yeah.
people say, oh, you ruined the watch, you ruined the watch. Yes, technically you drilled into it, you did, right? But if there's a market for a resale value, there's always going to be somebody on the other side that's willing to buy it.
Yeah, you can't.
Klar,
you can't also tell
irgendwer
somebody
wird die
what
kaufen,
they think.
aber
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, honestly, I would have won this 4 or 5 years ago and
Loved it.
been thrilled with it. Wow, what a gorgeous piece. Times change, tastes change,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
And I still think it's a beautiful watch. Would I wear it? No, but somebody will, and
Oh,
they'll
somebody-
just
they'll love it,
think
yeah.
it's the
The
best thing
person
ever.
that buys this is going to be ecstatic.
Something for everyone, right?
Right.
What do they say? There's a seat for every ass.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Something like that.
There's an ass
Okay.
for every seat.
There's an ass for every seat,
There's
a
an
watch for
ass.
every wrist.
My dad used to always tell me that. Sometimes I used to look at pieces when I was younger and I'd be like, oh my God, who would buy that or who would do this? He said, son, always remember, he said, there's an ass for every seat. That you might not like it, but somebody might love it.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
You know?
Absolutely true. Okay, and then we've got 2 very special pieces coming.
Check this out.
This
Oh,
is
Schumacher.
spectacular.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
So this is an Audemars Piguet concept. It's full carbon. They made this in collaboration with Michael Schumacher,
The Formula 1 driver.
Formula One driver. So it's a lap timer with the split second. So essentially you're gonna have a chronograph and you're gonna be able to record your time with the split second, kind of like how we did on the Richard Mille that I was showing you guys, a 6501. But it's a way more complicated version of a normal split second. It took Audemars Piguet 6 years
complicated.
to
Look at
develop the movement and build it for Michael Schumacher. It took them 12 months of that was just testing it to make sure the movement was perfect.
Look at those, Adam. 7 stars. Is that like how many
his
times he won?
wins,
Does that
Yeah.
represent how many years he won the Formula 1 championship?
I
I
believe
think
so,
so.
yeah.
7 stars. And you got his signature right there.
Yeah.
every time.
I love that. It reminds me of the old stealth fighter. Do you remember the stealth fighter jet that they came out with back in like the 90s?
do, yeah.
The one that was all crazy shape?
Yeah, they still use that, I think.
That's what it reminds me of.
But the watch is massive.
This is wonderful. How much is this piece?
This one we're going to be doing it for $175.
And very rare as well.
Very, very
Super
rare.
rare.
Very difficult to get. Very rare. It's full, complete box papers and everything.
What is the retail of this watch?
The retail is over 200,000.
So this is below retail?
This is below retail.
Wow.
But they'll never
That's a good
come
deal.
out and tell you the retail on these. This is like price on request.
Right, right. Gorgeous
I love that.
piece.
Yeah.
Good
Gorgeous
deal.
piece.
Good deal.
Gabe, do the
Oh
honors.
yeah, that's
Please.
what I do. I'm like the guy that puts
Now,
the watches back.
I have a special
and he
piece.
does all the talking.
I have a special piece that I'm going to show you, Michael.
Oh, then we'll come to this one in a second. That's a
Oh,
rather
I'm
special
sorry. Yeah,
too.
you know what? Let's do
No,
that.
let's see what's special. I like things that
So-
are hidden in boxes.
I got a Patek Philippe
Oh, schön.
5270
Schön.
That's
Platinum.
lovely color dial.
Grand complication.
Brand new.
Brand new. So earlier I was telling you about, I said, look, the case back, now they put it in a sealed department.
Oh, look at that.
And you know, when you're selling these, the customer will actually ask you, because a lot of people, surprisingly, don't ask me why, they'll lose it.
Really?
They'll lose it and they won't have it. So a lot of the value, I mean, this will go up to 4 or 5 grand just for this case back if you don't have it.
Really? How much is this little puppy?
This one we're going to be doing it for 225,000.
And this is one of those watches that, regardless of what happens in the watch world,
It doesn't get affected.
It doesn't get affected. It
Does not
continues
get
to
Ja,
go
die sind
up.
sehr preisstabil. muss man
Isn't it
sagen.
gorgeous?
Right?
Yeah.
Look at the way they did it. They did it with like light to dark finish.
Yeah.
They completely crushed the design. And this is something that they're not going to make forever, especially colorful designs, right? I believe they'll probably only make it for a couple years. They'll discontinue it, and it'll skyrocket in value. This is a real watch collector will go for an item like this.
So
Michael, you should buy that.
I have. It's too small for me, but it's gorgeous.
Yes.
But I do have something in this box that intrigues me, that I want.
What is it?
And I know you won't give me this one, but
I'll get you one.
can you get me one of
I'll
these?
get you one.
What is that?
So I have a.
Is that a pen?
It's a pin to set the
pin.
different
I have a
functions.
5724, I think it's
Oh,
called.
oh,
the rose gold
yeah.
one, and it has a little pusher on the side, and I use a toothpick, a wooden toothpick, because the wood
actually
won't
works.
scratch,
It works.
right?
Yes, exactly.
But this is designed especially for it, and I've been trying to get one. And
I'll get you one. I'll get you one.
Check his
Lovely.
pockets. Check his
Wait,
pockets.
it's there, guys.
Yeah.
It's there it's on camera. And then this piece is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, this is stunning.
That
The way
dial.
that Vacheron designed it is absolutely wild. It actually comes with the blue rubber strap and the blue leather strap, because normally you'll find them like this. So it's easier.
These
to
are very
find them.
rare.
Very, very
And
rare.
you have two of them?
I have 2 of them. Don't ask me why. I'm one of the only guys that will buy 2 of the same exact watch. It normally comes with a rubber strap and a leather strap. To find it on the rose gold bracelet is ultra rare.
Really?
Right? Because this one, when you buy from factory with the rose gold bracelet, it'll come with the leather strap and the rubber strap with it as well.
How much are these?
This one I'm doing for 80,000, and this one I'm doing for 110.
That's a lot of watch for one time.
It's a perpetual
good deal.
calendar.
That
And
is
you
a
got
lot of watch.
Vacheron is one of the best watches.
Do you know, I can see a Vacheron in my future. Not near future, but I am in love with those blue dials.
Would you wear it in the rose gold?
No, probably
You'd want
not.
a steel one, right?
Yeah, but I just
No,
I
white gold.
love white gold.
They make it on the white gold.
I just love those dials so much. I can't get enough of that color.
It's spectacular.
You can't even see it like on camera. It doesn't do it justice. I mean, it's such a like. I don't know how like. Look at the. I don't know. Can you see this? I mean, look at the blue that they did on it.
Stunning.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
Schönstes
unbelievable.
blaues Blatt.
so
Absolutely
rich.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well, guys, thank you so much once again for showing us these amazing pieces. I mean, amazing. And not just amazing, but very, very well priced
Yes.
pieces, and pieces you won't find anywhere.
Always.
So, yeah, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're in it to win it.
Gute
Gabe, Danny.
Uhren mit dabei gewesen.